Old man Woody likes the crooked cock.
The time have sex with them, or like at least get a blowjob or something.
So they told me to ask you. You broke up with your girlfriend? But
yeah, I broke up with my ex-girlfriend.
But they're saying that she's at your gym all the time, or home gym. I got a little confused.
Okay, so there's a gym attached to my apartment complex. It's literally the biggest and nicest gym in Hollywood, and on this like big fucking complex that I have. So the gym is attached to the complex, so she goes to that gym.
Aha. So that's
Is that awkward?
I mean, not really. I don't fucking see
Why
her.
did I even fucking ask that? You don't care.
Right,
You don't
right,
care.
yeah. He doesn't do well with cringy situations.
It doesn't really bother me, to be honest, as long as she's not coming up to my room and shit.
Yeah, so that's probably offered that was actually my next question too. But since you've broken up with her, like, does that give you a lot more freedom to do more shit with girls on your stream that you couldn't do before?
I've had about 8 sexual encounters since I broke up with my girlfriend, and it's great.
Is that mostly due to like what you're doing on stream and stuff?
Yeah. I just tell them I'm a motherfucking. I'll be like, hey girl, what's going on? Or like I'll be like, hey, you want to motherfucking get into the motherfucker? I don't know, you want to come on fucking stream or something, dude? And then I just don't put them on stream. Then they fuck me, and then I just tell them to get the fuck away, like get out of here, like, you know what I mean?
Most of your recent encounters been with women?
Yeah, I mean they've all been with women.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no, yeah, they all have been with women. I mean, Sam and Andy, never mind, but yeah.
I mean, I saw some penis handshakes that, I mean, some would call that a sexual encounter.
Well,
not unless you're hard.
That's true.
Yeah, if you're flaccid,
even if you're hard,
it's just a.
Even if you're hard.
Do you know what?
I guess it depends how long the handshake lasts.
I've docked a few times actually. Most of my friends don't have foreskin, but if I find someone that has foreskin, we dock the fuck out of them.
That's wonderful. I knew when I asked if you knew what docking was that you knew, and I had a strong suspicion that you'd done it. I'm circumcised, so I don't know the elasticity of a foreskin, but does it require any lubrication? And when you're docking with someone, do you ever worry that maybe they're not clean in there? Maybe there's some smegma, and like when they pull off your penis, there's going to be like goo on your dick. Like, is that a concern?
I mean, there's goo on my dick whenever I fuck a woman, so I mean, I guess that really doesn't matter. I don't really care if there's smegma. I mean, as long as they don't have an STD, I'll just clean that shit off.
Okay.
Obviously, I have to lube it up before I dock.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it's like putting your dick inside a hole. Like it's gonna be like rough if you don't like.
Docking is just when you put your dick in somebody else's dick skin, right?
And then the foreskin goes over. I thought that foreskin. I am also circumcised, so I'm not an expert in this. But I pictured it a little bit like testicle skin, where if you wanted to dock with my ball sack, we could stretch that thing over a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that'll work. It's essentially the same way, but
well, if I ever come over, we'll find out.
When it's cold outside, I do this little game that I love to play. It's called Hide My Dick, and it's motherfucking when it's cold as fuck, I get my dick's like 2 inches, and I get my ball sack, and I just put my ball sack over my dick, and just wrap the skin around it and twist it, and then like my dick is inside my ball sack, and then it doesn't move, like it's just in my ball sack, and if you twist it,
how is that a
it
game?
doesn't undone.
How do you win?
Because then his friends have to find it.
Oh, and then they have to search through all the.
Yeah, it's like an Easter egg hunt, and the rules are no hands.
I mean, that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna have to try that shit.
That might work on a girl. You're like, you gotta find my dick, but no hands. And she's like, what am I looking at? What is that?
You have a mons penis.
That's like some foreplay shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't like when a girl has to like foreplay with me. I just want to get my nut off.
Yeah, you've mentioned that before. You sound like you really just want to like skip through the first 3 steps of sex and just straight into dick into vagina and get it over with almost.
Yeah, dude. I honestly, dude, I don't know if you guys are the same way. I just want to get it over with. I don't want to sit here and like fuck her for a long period of time. I just want my nut and then tell her to get out. That's all I want from a woman and her vagina.
So you wouldn't even like them blowing you, getting in the mood a little bit beforehand. You're just straight to pussy.
Oh, if they blow me, I'm a nut in their mouth, like fucking in like 3 minutes or some shit, dude. Like it just depends on how good they are. Like I prefer blowjobs over vagina, 100%.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I don't gotta do any work and it feels just as good.
Man.
Because
this is a lot to ponder.
Sometimes the dick like flops out of the pussy a little bit and it's like hard to get it back in. You know what I mean? Or like it hurts or something.
No, I can't
No,
relate to
I don't
any
know
of
what
this.
you mean.
You know when a girl's vagina is like so tight, it, like starts to hurt your dick after a while?
Yeah, I mean, your dick's hurting, like physically hurting.
Yeah, like because the vagina is so tight, and you're fucking them for like a good like 5-10 minutes. It starts to get very like, it just gets painful, dude. It just fucking hurts.
Have you considered adult women?
Yeah.
Well, I do fuck adult women, but I mean, I don't know. I just get some tight ass women, dude, and it fucking hurts, dude. I mean, maybe I should lube up a little bit more, but I mean, I'm not fucking 70, so we shouldn't have to.
We're big fans of lubricant here. We've been
We've
been trying to get a lube sponsor for 10 years now. Wet Platinum are a bunch of cheap motherfuckers. like we were talking last night to my friends about. We use Wet Platinum. I find it to be the finest lubricant known to man. I've got some pretty close by, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There's always some Wet Platinum nearby.
Why do you have that on your table?
Because that's my sex table.
That's one of the sex tables.
That's one of the sex tables. Yeah, I've got all kind of sex furniture going on. I've got a crazy sex swing that's like a trapeze that you can like suspend a bitch in. We'll get to that later though. But Wet Platinum is the most premium of sex lubricants. It's silicone. And if you spill some on your floor, you've created a permanent booby trap in your home, so you got to be careful of that. But I always wanted to do that gigantic slip and slide, like a downhill slalom with like a big tarp that ended with a ramp at the bottom. And me and Woody like going down it shirtless and like flying through the air into a lake. And then the finale would be Wings of Redemption stepping out to like dramatic music, like doing a chest pound. And of course, drenched and drizzled and glistening in the sunlight, covered in Wet Platinum. He'd reach Mach fucking 1 on a downhill slalom covered with this shit. He'd break the fucking sound barrier for sure.
Would he break the ramp at the bottom?
You'd see that giant body rocket by, and then you'd feel the gust.
Does he launch off the ramp, or does he launch through the ramp and just blow it to smithereens as he slides into the lake?
We reinforced the ramp.
Okay.
And we were going to Wet Platinum, and we're like, look, we'll do this on the cheap. Like we need 55 gallons of lubricant, $5,000, and a little bit of your time. All right. And they were like, nah, we can't do that. We'll send you some gift baskets of fucking lube. And nobody wanted that. It was a bunch of horseshit. I wish we could find a. I don't want to use a lube that I don't want to advertise for a lube that I'm not an actual fan of. See, I've got some on me now. This is never coming off.
Oh, no.
I mean, is all lube not the same?
No.
Oh my God, you lube noob. No,
I don't use fucking lube. What the hell would I use lube for? I got fucking most girls get wet.
There are other orifices involved, and
yeah.
Wait, have you guys
aren't self-lubricating?
You guys do anal?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Dude, I've never actually done anal. I wish I could find a girl that let me, to be honest.
It's awkward for me to speak about specifics because, like, she's not anonymous.
Tell us more about your wife. Tell me more about your wife.
I've been married forever.
Okay, I mean, if it's your wife, I mean, I'm sure she wouldn't mind.
She might actually mind if I cover too many specifics.
I mean, at this point, you've already, exposed that, there's some anal involved. So, I mean, might as well just go full blown.
I see where you're headed with this. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Well, I've always been a big fan of anal. It's something else to do, right? Like this is a 3-hole sort of merry-go-round here. And if you're only using 2 out of 3, you're just not in. You're not fully experiencing the ride.
Why not take advantage of it?
Why not take advantage of it?
God put an asshole there for a reason. Not that reason, but it's another reason.
I mean, doesn't it? I just feel like if the vagina, like, I don't know, it doesn't hurt like after a while. Like it's like a tighter hole than a vagina.
Not after a while, it's not.
I mean, I guess at that point, I mean, actually, there's this thing. I mean, that I heard like a story where that apparently if you do anal a lot, you could shit your pants because you don't actually feel the shit in your asshole.
Yeah, but no, she'll shit her pants. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't want a girl to shit her fucking
we're
pants.
talking about putting our dick in.
Yeah. I could understand how you might be confused.
Yeah, ISO mixed that up for sure.
I mean, I guess you could, like whatever you're into, but usually it's my dick in her asshole, and usually she doesn't have a dick. But most of the time, I'm not judging. Well, maybe not preferably. Sometimes, but in any case, yeah, that's always fun. I can't believe with all your sexual exploits, I guarantee there's a girl on your stream right now who's like, oh, I'd love to have Ice Poseidon dock with my asshole.
I mean, I hope there's a girl like that. I don't know. I mean, maybe there might be one watching. If there is, let me know. Fucking holy shit. That's like
I ended on that note. I love the
That was the
wordplay.
best
Very
shit
nice.
I've ever heard.